Welcome back to my channel. It's Tian and I'm here today. We are diving deep into the fascinating realm of the natal moon in Sagittarius. The natal moon in Sagittarius is my most favorite moon placement as an Aries moon. My eldest daughter, has her natal moon in Sagittarius. Majority of my friends have their natal moon in Sagittarius. It is an incredible position. It is fiery and freedom seeking, and it is so incredible. However, before we get started, if you do find this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up if you're passionate about astrology like I am and you're eager to explore more insights on the quantum field. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell notification icon for new notifications when I upload all new videos on astrology and psychology as a psychology student and all things quantum. Now, this one is for you if you have your natal moon in Sagittarius or you are simply curious about this placement. Also, if you have your moon in the ninth house of spirituality as well, which is up here. Now, if you don't know what a moon sign is, where it is, or how to get it, please do hit the link in the pinned comment button below, which I will do after I post this video, and that will take you straight to my video that will show you exactly how to find your natal placements and bring up your astrology chart. Your astrology chart is based on the time, place, and date that you were born. Every person is completely different. It is the only thing that I can find that gives me a tangible, as a Taurus sun, tangible reason as to why everyone in the world is different. So I thoroughly believe in it, and the more I dive deep into astrology, the more I unveil of the accuracy and the intricacies of how everyone is different. Now, in astrology, the moon signifies our emotional core, our instincts, and our inner world. It orbits the Earth every 27.5 days, transiting through the zodiac signs approximately every 2.5 days. Your moon sign, such as Sagittarius, reveals how you process emotions, how you seek comfort, and how you nurture yourself and others. The moon in Sagittarius reflects a deep-seated need for exploration, expansion, and philosophical understanding. Governed by Jupiter, the planet of wisdom and growth, individuals with this placement are driven by a quest of truth and higher knowledge. They find emotional fulfillment through broadening their horizons, whether it's through physical travel, intellectual pursuits, and spiritual exploration. So let's have a look at the natal moon in Sagittarius. This slide, it brings up the moon in the ninth house of spirituality, travel, and beliefs. Again, as I said, it is ruled by Jupiter and it is governed by the Archer. Archer is half horse, half human. They are truth-seeking, explorative, and they embody foreign ideas and travel. So let's dive further into the moon in Sagittarius. Those with the moon in Sagittarius are known for their optimism and their enthusiasm. They approach life with a sense of adventure. They are always seeking new experiences and they are always seeking new opportunities for growth. There is an expansive worldview that inspires others, that is gifted by the moon in Sagittarius. They are natural motivators and they see possibilities where others may see challenges. Honesty is a hallmark of the moon in Sagittarius. They have an emotional expression whereby they value truth and authenticity in all of their relationships, preferring open communication and directness. However, their straightforwardness can also border on bluntness, especially when discussing sensitive topics, unless it's with someone like me, an Aries moon, whereby I value that directness that the Sagittarius moon offers. Now, it is essential, however, for these individuals to learn to temper their honesty with sensitivity and foster those deeper connections. There is a key trait of emotional resilience in a moon in Sagittarius. They possess a strong faith in the universe and they believe that everything happens for a reason. The moon in Sagittarius navigates life's ups and downs with grace, viewing setbacks as opportunities because they are optimistic and opportunist sign. They seek growth and learning in every avenue. And as to do I, hence why my daughter has that Sagittarius moon energy. In relationships, Moon and Sagittarius individuals seek partners who share their sense of adventure and intellectual curiosity. They value independence and they value freedom within their relationships. They need a space to pursue their own interests and enjoy their companionship with someone who understands their own individuality and supports them no matter what. There is luck that is often found in those with the moon in Sagittarius. They are so optimistic and they have an expansive energy, and that magnetizes blessings into their life, attracting opportunities and positive outcomes where their magnetic personality and belief in the power of positivity radiates throughout them. They do need to guard against their overly idealistic nature and take care when creating unnecessary risks. The upbringing of a Sagittarius moon emphasizes this explorative, educational, and broad-minded approach to life. They have been exposed to so many diverse cultures or single-minded cultures, diverse philosophies or single-minded philosophies, and diverse belief system or single-minded belief systems from a young age. This shapes their expansive worldview and curiosity of the world around them. Their mothers would have been those that would have been leaders of a cult or also shared their ideals of biblical studies. My friend, her mum is highly religious and she's happy to tell you. And my daughter, she's a Sagittarius moon, and I'm happy to tell anyone about all my belief systems in regards to astrology and psychology and the likes. So the mothers of those with a Sagittarius moon don't mind sharing their ideals with others, and in some cases overbearingly doing so without intentionally doing so. And that bluntness and directness is obviously a learned behavior by the moon in Sagittarius. The individuals find emotional fulfillment through learning, travel, and the philosophical pursuits as directed by their parents in the earliest years. Constantly seeking the deeper meaning of life behind experiences. I just had a thought of The Meaning of Life by Monty Python, and that is essentially some form of characteristic of the Sagittarius moon. They are drawn to environments that challenge them intellectually and spiritually. Jupiter as the ruler of the moon in Sagittarius, aspects to this placement are significant for those of the moon in Sagittarius. My daughter has it conjunct, so her energy of the moon in Sagittarius is further emphasized by this conjunction, whereby then her need for growth and wisdom and optimism is exemplified throughout her emotional expression. The aspect also enhances their natural inclination towards exploration and philosophical understandings, making it easier for them to find the meaning of life throughout their experiences. There are quite a few notable figures with their moon in Sagittarius who embody the behaviors of honest and hopeful, vibrant and vivacious, generous and gregarious, passionate and philosophical, adventurous and autonomous, freedom-seeking and so fun, optimistic, and also open to experiences. These individuals include Terrence Howard, who he just did a podcast with Joe Rogan. It is phenomenal if you haven't watched it already. He is so insightful, so knowledgeable, and so intellectually minded on the highest possible level that exemplifies his moon at Sagittarius. I haven't read his chart yet, but he's amazing. Kevin Hart, he is funny and he is freedom seeking in his relationship and in the way that he pursues life. Justin Timberlake, you can see with that creativity in his music, that moon in Sagittarius, that need for different, even though he's married to I forget her name. Her last name was Beale. She was in Seventh Heaven, but he's married to her. But in his early music and early relationships, he was always flirtatious and moving through in different modalities and ever changing in his music. Woody Harrelson, he is so funny. He's in amazing movies and he has this charm about him. Jennifer Aniston, she's a goddess. Her hair is, I don't know where her Leo is, but she's amazing, and you can see that Sagittarius energy, that mobilized energy. And Miley Cyrus, who is happy to put the middle finger in the world and show her passion and adventurous and autonomous nature throughout all of her songs and the way that she embodies her energy. And that is essentially that moon and Sagittarius energy. They are publicly and personally expansive in their worldview, their charisma, and their ability to inspire others through their words and their actions. In relationships, the moon and Sagittarius individuals are known for falling in and out of love quickly. They are so passionate, they jump right in and they jump right out. They thrive on excitement and novelty, and that can lead to a lack of emotional grounding. There is sincerity and integrity that is crucial to them and for them in relationships, as they value and embody that authentic and openness nature. They're the type that may lead towards polyamory and things like that, but you have to look at other placements to get a great understanding of that. They do understand the need for space and independence, and they need their partner to understand that within them as well. They have a true zest for life and adventure, and then they will go off on adventure and leave their partner behind if they do not wish to follow. Space and openness is essential for them both in their home and their relationships with the moon in Sagittarius. They require freedom to express their playful and spontaneous side and thrive in environments where they are encouraged to grow and explore and develop their innate beauty, wisdom-seeking, optimistic, autonomous, amazing selves. They do, however, need to learn how to slow down at time, because they have a tendency to take on more than they need, and that leads to burnout and issues with regards to their health. Their health specifically would be in their hips and their liver, which is the governing Aries of the moon in Sagittarius, and the moon obviously governs emotional nature, so the emotional suppressions do lead to ailments in these areas. In routine matters, the moon in Sagittarius individuals struggle with impatience. They prefer variety and they do not enjoy mundane tasks, hence why my daughter is a Sagittarius moon, because I do not enjoy mundane tasks. I do them and I'm happy to do them, but I prefer to share information and be more philosophical and expand other people's ideals of the world. So I have a line full of washing that I need to do after this video, but I wanted to share this before I got into that, and that's kind of that moon in Sagittarius energy. The work is always done, however, they want to do what brings them joy first. It is all about joy, that Sagittarius, Jupiterian nature. The mothers of the moon in Sagittarius may have instilled love for learning and exploration from a young age, and turning everyday experiences into opportunities of growth and discovery. And this is so true for me. Every time my daughter learns something new or does something, I will share with her the experience of knowledge that I've learned, and maybe a little bit too far ahead of her time. And it's not intentional, but it is that need to be able to instill those core values and belief systems that will help expand her worldview, which therefore highlights that moon in Sagittarius energy. Moon in Sagittarius brings an adventurous and philosophical energy to anyone's emotional makeup. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. It signifies a need for freedom, exploration, intellectual stimulation, and emotional fulfillment in freedom. They absolutely need freedom. They need to be free. They are a fire blazing down the road less traveled, and that is the energy of Sagittarius. It is essential to understand this placement in your natal chart to be able to provide valuable insights into how you navigate your relationships and seek your own personal growth, and approach life with boundless optimism and true curiosity. Thank you so much for exploring the moon and Sagittarius with me today. If you did find this video insightful and fun and glorious just as you are, please do subscribe for more astrology discussions and insights. Don't forget to click the bell icon to stay updated on new content, and stay tuned for further explorations into astrology, self-discovery, and you. Until next time, may your journey be filled with wisdom, adventure, and endless possibilities. And in the meantime, please feel free to jump on my Etsy shop, whereby I have natal chart readings available, beautiful personalized children artwork, which I created when my Sagittarius moon daughter, who is nearly 6, was born. There's a plethora of them available to you. Human design charts, natal placement charts, high vibrational awareness raising, honoring creations are available on Soulful Solutions Art at the Etsy shop. And this here is a Sagittarius moon print that I also have as an instant download available for you right now if you jump over there, and that will help you grow yourself in the most positive light as a Sagittarius moon individual. Thank you and bless you, and thank you, thank you, thank you.